I just look at kind of the history of the U.S. Senate races in South Carolina since Jaime Harrison ran in 2020. Jumelle, guess how much money Jaime Harrison raised in total as part of his campaign for U.S. Senate?
Couple million.
Couple million.
Like
130.
Okay.
$130 million.
Good
And
job,
he outraised Lindsey Graham, who raised $109 million.
Yeah. What was that difference in the votes?
And he
like
lost
7,000?
by 10%.
Oh.
That wasn't just a couple of thousand votes. That
Yeah.
was a lot of votes. He
Yeah.
lost by 10% to Lindsey Graham. Kyle, when you look at that, you think you are able to break that cycle of not needing to raise $130 million in order to beat an established Lindsey Graham?
I do. And don't get me wrong, I would love to raise $130 million.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I think one of the biggest issues that we have as a party in general is not acknowledging and leaning into the idea that this is a very emotional party. That we like to pride ourselves on being logical and factual and data-driven, but the Democrats are emotional. We're empathetic. And yet, as a political strategy, we spend so long trying to quantify a message by running it through focus groups and by ironing out all of the kinks and softening the edges. When you take an emotional message and you try to make it sound like a scientific paper in order to sound more professional,
It's ineffective.
You got a point.
you've completely killed any soul that it would have had, and you're speaking to an emotional audience. And I think that's one of the reasons that Trump resonates, is because he doesn't do that. And so Jaime Harrison raises $130 million, and we can argue about the minutiae and the details of his campaign strategy and all that. But no disrespect to Mr. Harrison, but when he comes out with this sanitized, bland message that sounds like that, I don't think voters were voting against Jaime Harrison. I think they were voting against the same thing they had voted every election prior to that. Because he doesn't stand out as being somebody significant or different or as a change. He sounds exactly like a politician, like every other politician has before him.